You know, I didn't realize how helpful scented candles could be for my mental health until I was trying one out for the past few days. Oh, my chair! As we hit quick play and see what we get. Ithotu Fatalist, huh? Ithotu Fatalist, we might not do all perks. Ithotu Fatalist, though, that I remember for sure. And random item stats, but I normally forget the background. So let's just make sure we get that covered before I continue talking about scented candles. Ithotu Ill-Fated? Did I say that? Is that what I said? I think that's what I said. Well, we're gonna find out. So, as we get into Ithotu Ill-Fated character exclusive random item Mizuki, as a suddenly Mizuki video. Yeah, I've been using a scented candle lately, and I think I don't know, maybe it's a placebo effect. I feel like my mind is a bit clear, but we'll see. Charisma, second, Takshisan, then second mystery strength, second encounter, and then maybe every single non-stat check. But we do have Charisma, and we are playing as Mizuki, so aside from the fact that we can't recruit allies during some Charisma events, we can go for ally attack, which I probably will still do. If we were on an all-perk run, I would reconsider. But with Ill-Fated, it does kind of help out either way, because for all you know, on an all-perk run, you could get Fast Swimmer or Adrenaline, or Core Strength. Any of those three. Those are the three main examples I use. Just making sure I set Illegal Den and then the Schoolyard, so we can do Mizuki things. And then it would be nice to get fame immediately. If this turned into a thingy, which it didn't, I forgot what the spell that gives you an ally, but we didn't get that, so instead... And I think it makes sense. The reason why allies provide so much for Mizuki, especially once you get fame, is that when you get them early, even if it costs 5 reason to get an ally at the beginning of your run, that's an ally you have at the beginning of your run that you can benefit from. If not just from the ally themselves, then from fame and or Mizuki. Scissors, footage, Akamanto, ward, and painting. So, as much as I want to do footage and painting first, this might be a pseudo forest phase video. We have to take Akamanto first, because if you get stuck in scissors and ward, pain happens. So let's level up now. Would have liked, I'm actually going to reroll here really quickly, because it's that important. And then we're going to do this. So our Doom is going to be a bit high, but since we have scissors and a shorter ward, theoretically speaking, on top of having allies, I don't think that was the right phrase I wanted to say. I was trying to focus on getting a thingy-majiggy, although we do have Fearful now. Before we grab thing, yeah, we could slip in here. That was a very expensive hospital pass, but them's the breaks. And let's Schoolyard recruit. Preferably Charisma. Strength would also be nice. Like that. What else did I get? Oh, cheaper pharmacy items. Well, and then we'll do this just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure the soft cap of students to allies is once you have 3 allies, you cannot recruit any more students. And then we grab Yoichi here. I could have doubled my money afterward, but I was thinking about something else. I accidentally entered this, but it's fine. Because either way, we need to grab a bunch of allies anyway. Basically, I'm hoping Akamanto and Ward and Scissors helps with my Doom management here, although it is quite bad at the moment. We'll stick with what we've got. Out of curiosity, do the library notes sell for anything? They do. I can also double my funds and then Yoichi, but because I believe I might take fun, or something might take funds from me, we're going to leave it as is. And we're on Ill-Fated, so we need to just take guaranteed outs. I also need to visit the thingy, so I think we have... Do we have... No, we have painting, scissors, ward. So, yeah, probably just a mansion. Village, mansion, max threat level, and since we do have painting, we're gonna be doing at least 3 to 4 mansion investigations, so... I think there might be a better one, or switching the police station around would be good, but we'll save that for later. And we might be able to one-tap Akamanto with the handcuffs. I don't know if there are frequently many opportunities to one-tap Akamanto without using the handcuffs, or doing handcuff tech, sorry. But we'll effectively be at about 42% Doom at the end of this. I don't want to take an injury, so 43%. My mistake. But the point is that we're not taking as much damage, although... Let's find out. So, how much damage do we get guaranteed? 24, and I think if I throw the Vanity Mirror, this is 2 damage, right? Yeah, so this is guaranteed without the handcuffs. Never mind. Oh, or it's not. I'm going crazy. Why? Oh, I low-rolled. Hey, it's been a while since I used Ally Attack. I also Failed to roll 12 damage even once, but you know what? All things considered, could have been much worse. Also, we do have Maria, so grabbing cigarettes would have been nice, but that's not what happened. So yeah, basically I think that was, if ally attack has a 50% fluctuation chance, add a 25% chance to one-shot, which, if that was the case, I should have just braced, but shrug, I'm already here. I could take ward now. I think I'll take scissors instead. Excuse me. As low as my reason and stamina are, we're on timeline B, so maybe it's a bit better. If I get all 3 steps wrong, that's still less damage than I'd be taking from the scissor lady, I think. But yeah, it definitely is. But yeah, also even with the Mizuki fame. But on the other hand, so what I should actually calculate is that I know I have at least 20 damage. Sometimes I can get 24, but that's not always going to happen, so yeah. Quick thinking into more charisma. Signed contract actually would be interesting. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna grab signed contract. Despite the fact that we have to visit the mansion, and we might have wanted to be able to duck behind a log to avoid otherworldly shenanigans. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. We'll take the mask just to see. It might as well. More inventory space, more things to throw, essentially. And that's all I have to say. I'm gonna. I was trying to equip the. Really, if you click on your inventory, it counts as a proceed. I mean, it doesn't matter because I can do this, but yeah, I guess it didn't matter. I forgot I can one-shot all the mid bosses of scissors because I think Maru has like 13 to 16, 17 HP. So, and I'm not usually taking scissors last, so really 13 to 14 HP. But hey, we'll do my best. I think we bow 5 times, right? What I'm trying to say is we're not going to die. But it's nice that Mizuki holds onto a mask, and then where's the other one? That is a, at least design-wise, graphic design-wise, an interesting way to take care of double masks, but obviously not every character can have their hands in the photo, so hey. Bow, bow, clap, bow, bow, by the way. And we lose Bath. So that's like 8 to 10 HP minimum lost. That's actually quite painful, but we have to take ward now. So we do have rests, but I think they're efficient rests, right? Yeah, they are, because we lost Bath and then Dog Shop, which no one really cares about. Or at least I don't, sorry. Some people do like the Dog Shop. I don't know how many people buy a backpack mid-Harbinger run. You could if you were Mizuki with funds, or if you were Miku with looting, or you just happen to pick up a bunch of funds by selling items or otherwise in the middle of your run, but still, it depends. I guess it still depends. Yeah, we have to do nothing. Again, we're on ill-fated, so we can't really afford to, do much. We can also handcuff the boss here instead of fighting them. Although I am going to ask if I can just toss a bunch of stuff and one-tap. I probably have a chance to, and yeah, we can. We probably would have been able to recruit an ally there. There's a very high chance, but ill-fated shenanigans. And away we go. The next run we'll do an all-perk Mizuki run, but that's going to feel really bad, so I'm dreading that run more than this one. This run I'm feeling a bit more relaxed, so to say. And that's a real luck check, by the way, but meh. Let's actually equip the box cutters just in case we can do something cool. I don't know if we can, though. Oh, we get really close, though. This is a lot of damage. 24 guaranteed damage, as opposed to guaranteed 20. And if I throw the wooden bat, I think that's, yeah, this should be guaranteed. I'm gonna prep the handcuffs just in case. I would have had to react very, very fast, though, but it's fine. Time skip is not so great, but 62% in our 4th mystery is certainly still doable. We're going to keep taking Charisma, though, so we can do a lot more ally attack shenanigans. Now, the unfortunate part is I'm probably going to be intern painting with 3 reason. And, yeah, that's actually quite bad. Let's take footage instead. So, yeah, I don't, especially on ill-fated, I'm probably going to take at least 3 reason damage. There's a very low chance I don't. That being said, I should just rest now then. I don't want to rest because my doom is getting a bit high, but I have to because I don't have the HP to survive painting right now. And we're kind of making a judgment call on how much doom we need. We still have very able box cutters, so we're just going to keep doing this. And we get bonus damage as well, so we got like 27 damage out of that, but our worry is still other stuff. Actually, I'm going to look for funds here. Never mind. I have to, though. I think my doom's going to get a bit high, so we're going to grab a pack of cigarettes anyway. but we want to save this until essentially near the end of the run. I'm actually going to visit the mansion twice. Hopefully we can lower Doom, is the hope. Maybe not, but we'll see. That will help, actually. Old gods forbid we run into a ghost enemy. Keep in mind we have Kyoko and the Hermit as well, so I think I took Parting Gift, right? No, I didn't. I should have... I was thinking about it, but I've completely also forgot that I had the Hermit and Kyoko. Although Hermit costs reason, so really it's just Kyoko. So effectively we're actually at 71% Doom. And yeah, I think the left one was an injury, so I just went with the stamina loss. But now we need to get out of this ASAP, and we do have Takushi-san, so we need to. I'm trying to time the cigarette use. Take the injury. We're pretty much not going to be able to heal anymore. Which, if we end up worse than before, yeah, this is actually quite bad. Really, this might end up worse than I expect. Well, broken box cutters are a lot slower. We can put another ally attack in, but I guess we'll see. Okay, good. Because then I would have to react to either both low rolls and a miss, or a miss, but it's fine for the moment. Funny enough, we have to trade Doom. And I'm trying to hold on to Kyoko until the last possible moment. This should be Doom, right? Yeah. So basically, Hermit is a really big Doom decrease if you get lucky enough to proc them all. Although time skip is not helping, and then again we're holding on to Kyoko at the moment, so yeah, we are trying to do our best. Okay, now we take Parting Gift. For better or worse though, we don't really have much else we can do with our stats. So unless letting go of a bunch of our allies results in some voodoo magic, then yeah, not much is going to happen. This should last me until the end of the run. Now, whether or not Ill Fate is going to absolutely slap my stamina down or reason is a completely different question. But yeah, we're essentially hoping for the luck of the roll. That event being the first. That event is also quite lucky. Nothing bad happens when you fail that. We will also get a light source. But yeah, we'll see. Also keep in mind we have Fearful, so we're taking extra reason damage when we run into anything, which the Karakasa mask would have been nice for. Yeah, no quick thinking means this happens. This is Doom. I forgot my second encounter. Oh, that's an injury, sorry. And now we have a cut artery. I think we're just dead here now. A cut artery? Really? Well... if we don't have the 6th floor, it's possible we could do something. I don't really know if it is. Yeah, and I was kind of thinking about whether or not I wanted to use the Karakasa mask. Anywho. Yeah, cut artery is guaranteed stamina loss as opposed to anything else, so... If we were badly bleeding, I would have even taken that. It was literally a random injury, and of all the, well, at least 20 injuries, I just happened to get cut artery. That, what can I say? And then we're dead on reason here as well. Does this count? No. Not yet. But we need to rest anyway, and we don't have bath. A lot of very minute details caused this run to go downhill, but we'll struggle till the end. Yeah, there's not really much chance of anything cool happening here. We do pass the charisma check for what it's worth. And we don't have the 6th floor, so I don't need to worry about that light check. So, we have 10 Doom to spend. I still don't think that's going to be enough, though. I'm going to rest 5 times, though. I think I need to rest more, but I should be able to level up. Question mark. And after Takushi-san is when we toss all of our allies away, pretty much. Library notes into something clutch would be grateful, but I'm feeling a bit lazy, so off we go. Yeah, we actually have to let go of Kyoko now, or Hermit, but we don't have enough reason to let go of Hermit, so I'm pretty sure, right? Question mark? Let's find out for sure. Yeah, it costs 5 reason, and we don't have that, so instead Kyoko has to go. We get extra charisma, that's not what I wanted, but meh. And away we go. So, we don't need charisma anymore, so that charisma ally can also leave, but hold on for a moment. This should be, yeah, that's a guaranteed, this is a guaranteed 1 turn. Then now we should let go of every ally we have. So Yoichi, Maria, Student B, because we need anything other than Charisma. If we could get 8 Strength, that would be nice, but that's not what happened, was it? So yeah. We did, what did we do second? I think I did Scissors second, right? Yeah. And now we can level up and recover our strength, our stamina when needed. Which we will need, because that will quote-unquote kill me. And away we go. If we had a dexterity check, that would have been nice. This is actually the last one, right? I don't actually remember which one. We were in Akamanto. I think I got the box cutters during Scissors. Wasn't Ward. That's Ward. It might have actually been... Akamanto really was our first encounter? That means the Young Witch was our second, right? Yeah. So cool. Hey! We struggled our way out of that one. Now, this would have been a great way to end the video, but since we're doing 2 runs here, as a suddenly part of the series, and we're not playing as Haru Miku, well, hey, Herald Scars. Herald Scars, all perks. For giggles. No, we'll do character. I said I was going to do all perks. Nah. Sorry, I'm gonna swerve here. If you want to see an all perks Mizuki run, let me know. Otherwise, Scars. So, we are on a pretty vanilla run aside from the fact that Herald exists, but Herald is kind of vanilla as well, as odd as that sounds to say as a phrase, but yeah. If we have the Charisma, we'll definitely do ally attack. Dexterity as well, Strength, Takshi-san, second encounter, and maybe the second mystery? And off we go, just making sure we have everything set up for Mizuki reasons. We get an empty bottle this time. Hopefully we keep the bath, because keeping in mind, when your bath gets broken by town effects, especially since we're on Herald now, so higher chance to happen earlier. But yeah, you lose the chance to fill up empty bottles, which is not great. But we do have Kana, and we are on Scars, so they'll help us mitigate a lot of damage. Flood Scissors as well, so I think we'll do Kana to Scissors. But we're going to take a risk here and just kind of walk forward, although we will prepare still. Yeah, we're going to walk forward. If we run into an enemy, maybe we run away. Hopefully we don't have to do that, but we are going to see. Even though actually we don't think... Yeah, since we have Scissors as well, and we're doing at least 2 school investigations in this mystery, we are going to set the police patrols to the school. School. Oh my goodness, what happened to my voice? Now, it would have been great to pass that, but fine, whatever. And the reason you do this is so you have extra allies. If you grab students with Kana in your party... Nice charisma check, by the way. If you grab students while Kana's in your party, you effectively get less allies. So that extra ally can be the difference between cool stuff or bad stuff. That being said, I would brace here, but the concussion or injury, or is this a status effect? I can't remember. Yeah, injury here isn't going to be too bad. You could turn that into a possible discharge summary, but it goes away at the end of the mystery, so whatever you feel comfortable on gambling on is up to you. We also get a weapon here, for what it's worth, which is nice to throw at the Scissor Lady if we're on timeline B, but considering we're on Scars, maybe we just do maybe we do ending A so we don't take as much doom by nature of not using the cursed scissors. So we'll see. Also, we just took a bunch of doom damage there, so woof. Yeah, now we grab allies. Strength and Charisma, if you would like. Otherwise, might actually just reroll every student here. Yeah, so access through the top for what it's worth. Bow clap for what it's worth. Go back and hopefully we recruit this next student. Nope, we're gonna keep rerolling. I would like another one. I'm actually gonna reroll a few more times here. Oh, really? Oh, now I'm just curious. This can't just be luck. Now, yeah, now I'm just really curious. Well, yeah, that's gonna be real interesting. Maybe I should have just done that. Maybe that was better. Really? You know, when I see other people reroll students, it's like candy. I don't understand. Okay, now I'm just curious. If we die because of this, now I'm just curious. Huh? Really? Well, now that we're near 50... Nope. Nope. Man, Intimidate is such a great option, and by that I mean I'm told to use Intimidate more. Oh, actually, if I had a weapon... Yeah, I do have a weapon. I'm being lied to! Okay, well, I guess this is how the video ends. We'll struggle till the end, but that was really funny. Okay, well, I guess we'll stick with the quote-unquote regular amount of allies. But just to see how well this would have gone if, you know, things had gone correctly. That's really strange. I swear that almost never happens. From what I see, but when I do things myself. Shrug! Die, Jordan! In the game. So... I should have just taken my losses. I usually do, but since this is a low-stakes video anyway, I was just curious. This would have been a really great run if it weren't for that series of unfortunate events. So, shrug! But anywho. If I was just really unlucky there, let me know. Although, losing Bath immediately anyway was, yeah, the game just wants me to go downhill. So, you know what? Let's find out. We do have Flood, by the way. But yeah, this would have been very good for my Doom, because, yeah, Scissors Flood doesn't use a lot of Doom, usually, if you're trying to be somewhat efficient. In one way, anyway. But, you know, when you don't want to grab another ally, it's like, oh, I can cut my losses. It's like, no. Again, we'll struggle till the end, but boy, does this not feel good. I can't put a kick in. Would have been a one-shot if I had another ally, but... Ow. I was shrugging. I was doing a shrug, and so my arm was extended, and then I hit my finger on something. Nice 12-roll game. Try to sneak that one past me. Nope, I see my bad luck a lot of the time. Dexterity, please. Even then, I think it's just... That's just mainly a guaranteed experience gain. Bow for a collapse, enter just to see what we can get. Oh, nothing. Cool. All right. I guess we see. Bow for a collapse. Or just die. Does this count? No, I'm not dead yet. And I don't think you died during this final part as well, but I guess we're going to find out, because I forgot if you do or don't. Even then, we did lose bats, so unless we get every single one of these right... No, even with the tireless bonus, we get to level up, but I think just 2 misses is a death here, and what is... Are we gonna... I was about to say, were we gonna really roll a 12.5%? It's a clap sandwich, by the way, if that even matters, but we'll see if it does. Wow, so, I mean... I wouldn't have taken the thingamajiggy, the frostbite event, if I could have helped it, but... Okay. Again, the run's not over yet, so we'll struggle till the very end, but thankfully we did get fame, although it doesn't allow me to guarantee a prep attack. It's enough for this encounter, I think, yeah. Yeah, and the difference between doing 24 and 20 damage is, as you saw in the previous run, quite important at times, but... I mean, now I know it's important. Now, at least I've confirmed it now, but again, if you don't grab any other students, shrug, I guess. Use Intimidate, shrug, doesn't work, haha, near 40-50% doom. Those are the exact conditions I was told to use Intimidate with, along with having a weapon, but I don't know, I don't know. Just really unlucky, I guess, question mark. We'll rest because we can. All things considered, we've gotten a lot farther than I would have thought. I thought I would have died in the middle of Flood just due to bad RNG, but also I didn't need to take risks and kind of use investigate with 2 stamina, 1 reason. But still, oh wow, that would be interesting, but we're not going to do that, I guess. I guess we'll just do this. About 15 damage per turn. I should flip these around next turn so that I get more damage on the boss. In fact, I can do this, but then I would have to do something weird like that. Do I want to? Let's believe. If my luck was bad enough already, we might as well do that. We did hit 1. We didn't hit the other. So we're just going to gamble on a 1 turn from here. Nope. We low-rolled both ally attack damage. And away we go. I should... You know what? If I want to gamble more, I should just put a not guaranteed attack first and then do the guaranteed attack. Just to see if I would have hit both, right? Unless the order of operations actually changes the RNG. But still, either way, I think it's an interesting thing to try out. That's right, I lost path. What am I doing? What am I doing? Well, I guess we'll just stack Charisma for the moment. Sailors into Hell. We'll take Hell, and hopefully, yeah. Funny enough, we can still survive this run if all the stars align, not the perk, but just literally real life to World of Horror game. But I guess we'll find out, won't we? Yeah, that's as much as I want to do for the moment. If we died to Reason, so be it. And indirectly, we technically would have died to Doom, but hey. And this would be great as well. I'm going to option select with a wooden bat. We thankfully high rolled both of these. Again, no point rage quitting when I can at least still be informative to you, the viewer, if you want to play World of Horror for whatever reason, or play it in a certain way. Should have actually traded stamina for Reason at some point, but really should have traded stamina for Reason. We actually have to rest. I think if we tree, we die. Shrug. We'll trade stamina here, though, while we have the chance, but we essentially need to get every good event here, including the 2 Doom decreases. That's one. And hopefully we can do the other. Also, this is your occasional reminder that I've seen people push 60 to 70% Doom before the very first second mystery and still be perfectly fine. So, like I said, it is still possible to survive a terrible oopsie-doopsie run like this, but on the flip side, we would have been a lot better off if I had just cut my losses. So that's also a true statement. But again, at least it makes for a fun video. Oh man. Anywho. Yeah. Well, I really would have liked both Doom decreasing things. I just happened to get panic. I'm still stuck with Frostbite. I forgot to take care of that, but hey. And now that I'm like, oh yeah, my luck's looking good. My luck is looking good, and the game now says, nah, die, fool. Yeah, we need to get really lucky in our last mystery to survive this somehow. Is that a second Herald event? Just guaranteed Reason stamina loss? My goodness. Yeah, because I think investigation-wise, we are forced to hit at least 94% Doom, or 95%. I forgot my last mystery is, so I guess we're going to find out. But the point, and then we have Iwa as well, so Parting Gift doesn't really do much for me, but maybe, just maybe, we get to lower Doom a lot. The train here, if we get the train event, nope. That's the 3rd cheerleading routine, or 4th if I missed one earlier, but my goodness. Train, nope. We just have to roll. We just have to walk forward and hope we survive. Keeping in mind we have a second encounter check, which I completely forgot, but we're dead. So, yeah, without further ado, I guess I'll see you later. Thank you for watching!